smuggled out of somewhere in a cake, but they couldn't get it through the bars. We don't need to say any more.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope you're enjoying your night over there, Warwick. And just before you jump in here, mate, just a quick announcement. If you're under the access man box there and you're using your camera, try not to use your flash or the red light that's on there. A couple of drivers feeling like the red light's gone on, so see if you can adjust that if you wouldn't mind. Who's calling this one, boys?
Yep, Sam Johnson's on the front with 66, Dwayne Cracknell. Then we go back to Luke McClimate, Brian Allison, Adam Farrar, Andrew Greggs, Sammy Sanford, Luke Shearing, Paul Smith and Matt Phillips, and away they go. And it's Dwayne Cracknell that's got the start on this one. He set a good pace there, but Luke McClimate in the 5 car is up to the task, holding that second spot as they come round. He may even have scorched himself to the lead, having sorted that car out. Sam Johnson holding the 3rd position from the 19 of Brian Allison from Cromwell. They're side by side as they go into that turn. Looks like Johnson may have just got his nose in front, but Dwayne Cracknell is holding in that 2nd spot as McClimate went round in the McLeod's crane machine. Andrew Greggs got himself up into that 5th position, and then it's got which Shearing we got in there. Luke Shearing in behind. Oh, Cracknell got it all wrong there. He's lost about 2 spots, 3 spots now. But Luke McClimate's out in front. Sam Johnson down that main straight there for the car, running pretty well. Brian Allison putting some pressure on him now. Just about a little bit of a touch up there, but there's no doubt about the leader. McClimate's out in front. The boys drifted a bit wide, and there Luke Shearing, he slotted up one more spot. He goes into 3rd, right in behind Brian Allison. But all these boys, you have to have a bit of worry there. Just as well this is not on a final race, because the form of Luke McClimate in this one is setting the mark down. Unfortunately, he probably didn't get enough points last night, but he's certainly showing them how it's done now, having tickled that little motor up. Brian Allison still holding that 2nd spot from Luke Shearing. Sam Johnson just ahead of Dwayne Cracknell to go down that straight swing into the Stadium Finance pit turn. Andrew Gregg on his tail as well. More interest in those minor places there. 7 of Adam Farrar and the 1987 of Paul Smith and Sammy Sanford just round out the field. But the McLeod Cranes car of Luke McClimate has finally struck form. Brian Allison still just holding on to that 2nd position from Luke Shearing as the white flag comes out. The boys are on their way home. So Luke McClimate down past the warehouse cars straight, but I'll look back to that 2nd and 3rd because that's where the battle's on. It'll be McClimate who'll take the checkered flag for the win. Who's it going to be in the 2nd spot? As Shearing is coming up on the inside. Oh, that's close from there. Couldn't say from this position whether it was Luke Shearing or Brian Allison, but you'll confirm it. Sam Johnson, the next one home from Dwayne Cracknell, Andrew Gregg, Adam Farrar, the 87 of Paul Smith, and the 93 of Sammy Sanford. Just confirm that 2nd and 3rd for me, please, boys.
Yeah, it was an absolute photo finish, and it was Luke Shearing getting up for 2nd with Brian Allison holding out to 3rd. But what a race by Luke McClimate. All that potential realised, mate, and good to see that car, the 5M car from the North Island, going as well as you did. Congratulations, Luke. That's a great race win here at Ruapuna tonight.